Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Innkeeper, and today I would like to welcome you all back to Darkstone. Merv today is quite Larry, so Larry, in fact, that I have just simply caged, I've covered his cage so that he can stop rattling around and being an intrusive bastard. That's right, that's what you are. All he wants is love and affection, and I can't give that to him right now. I have to give it to all you viewers. Fly! Onto nothing. Look, he's so intrigued by the lack of noise. I need to take a drink right now. Whose good idea was it to have a parrot in these recordings? Because, you know what? I don't know whose idea it was. But anyway, welcome back to Darkstone. What the hell happened there? They all sort of, like, huddled up. It was really strange. Anyway, we've got our new farming spot sorted out. As you can see, everything is all very much close to each other. And also we have the new... Wait, these aren't these are pumpkins? Wait, what the hell are these? Oh, these are the watermelons. Okay, I thought these were the watermelons. They do look quite watermelon-y, if that's a word. But okay, that's fine. The turnip's already growing, and as you can see, the farmer's steady at work, getting all of their lovely work done. It's fantastic to see. Merv, don't you dare. Don't you dare do that. That's not what's supposed to be happening right now. Let's harvest this food. It's a daily update. Now, hopefully, our food income will improve. However, most probably won't be the case. Let me just get Merv into his cave. No, that's not the right cave. That's the secret room V1. Go into your normal secret room, parrot. There we go. Anyway, I'm recording on an abnormal day, so I'm a little bit on edge right now. I'm out of my comfort zone, to say the absolute least. But we do have a little bit of... I don't want to say trickery. It's not really what's going on. We have a little bit of design in mind for today. Most particularly, don't know how I said that, but anyway, we need to get sort of another wall done. The sort of interior, exterior, outside, first wall. There's a lot of words right now going through my mind. My mind. Anyway, I'm really losing myself. The focus is not there. I need to just concentrate. And I can't, because the sodding parrot's trying to escape. And I can't have that happen. No freedom. None of that. Anyway. So what I want to do is make a wall going across here. Or did I say across? I think across here, I think is what I ended up saying. I don't like it being across there for some reason. It just seems a bit... Seems like a lot of space. Are we ever going to use that much space? We might. I don't know. What's the other side going to be used for? Absolutely no idea. I suppose we could have some sort of barracks, but even then we're going to have it inside because, you know, we're dwarves. So really, having it along here, or maybe along... Oh yeah, I think I said along the inside bit, which, you know what, is actually a lot better. I quite like that. So just from the inside section going all the way to the other bit, it's going to be quite interesting to line these both up, considering we're going to have to make some sort of gatehouse along here. We are going to make the little gatehouse first. Am I going to go overboard with this? I might. I really might. I don't wish to. Let's buy these beds. There we are. Do I want to buy the comfy chairs? Maybe not. I'm annoyed you can't make stone beds. That's something that is very frustrating. Because we're dwarves. We like our stone beds. Hello, Merv. Look at all these different coloured hats. So we got the General's hat. The Elite Kobold hat. The Master Bling hat. Okay. And the Scout's hat. Scout's hat's like sort of the little rainbow dinghy. Dinghy? What? Look, okay, it's basically the hat of initiation. It's meant to be quite embarrassing. Unfortunately, we can't gather this berry bush. I don't know why. I imagine because the Hearthlings can't actually go between these walkways. Too big for them, I suppose. Not that I'm calling them fat or anything. However, they're a bit chubby. So there we are. How's the watermelon doing? Because I'm really curious to see how it's going to look. I imagine it's just going to end up being like this. Because they do look quite similar to one another. They really look similar to one another. Hopefully a little bit more of a newer looking block and not just a rehash of a similar design they have right here. Or a reuse. Merv? No. None of that. None of that rat. Rat. Don't you yell at me, you parrot. Anyway. We also need to get rid of these chests. We need to move them along, not necessarily get rid of them. But we have, for the most part, moved everything other than these two crates right here, which we will just get rid of. And then it's just sort of getting rid of some bits and bobs around it. You know what? It's very clean. we will get our loot. That's not loot. I thought L loot. That makes sense. Shift L or Shift 1? What am I supposed to do with that exactly? What the hell? Why can't I pick any of this up? That's very strange. But okay, I guess we will ignore that for now. It's not too much of our concern. If we go to X-ray, as you can see, we've basically moved everyone into this particular zone now. Or at least we should have. Also, apparently I changed the mason's bed to be one of the workers. No. That's not the masons, though. That's the blacksmiths. Yeah. Only owns a similar object. No one owns this bed. So where's our mason? Here we go. Dark Eye. There we are. Doc Neon is chilling out right there. Who is our shepherd? Do we have a shepherd? We don't have a shepherd. Who the hell's that? Oh, it's a herbalist. It says it right there. Merv? No. Get over it. Fly. I'm really going to have a lot of trouble concentrating today. I might just put him into the timeout zone so I can think for one. Think. Because otherwise it's going to be 2 episodes of nothing happening because I got a parrot yelling in my ear. Right, I'm just going to put my hood on. It might mean he'll just pay attention to sort of destroying it. He did give it a go for a second, but was like, no. Oh, yep, he's ripping it off. Merv, you are a bastard. Right, anyway. So we basically moved. So basically, I don't need to say basically there. We've moved all of our items along this sort of path right here. Sort of the blacksmiths, all the storage zones, the food area. And we've moved it inside our Dwarven fortress. At the same time, our farm is now going to be on the outside. It's not going to be on sort of a really weird-looking section here. And now we need to make another wall to defend ourselves even further against the menaces that are outside. So there we go. So what we need to do is make ourselves the walk. No, parrot! Not in there. He's trying to get into the old secret room. Also, my computer is very hot. The hell? Okay, no, it's not. It's apparently not very hot, but it feels like it is. Maybe it's a sensor problem. I don't know. Let's take a drink. Let's take a drink. Let's calm down. You know, it's been 7 minutes of nothing, which is my new book coming out, 7 minutes of nothing. Let's just get this gatehouse on the way, because I'm quite excited to do a little bit of outside building. It's been a little while now. Mostly it's about aligning these, so really, I want to have a similar design to what we have right here. A very simplistic wall, nothing too insane. It's probably only going to be, well, this, pretty much like this, but a slightly bigger variant of it. So we have to make sure that we get our gatehouse aligned correctly, so that these walls sort of look quite nice, even if they are somewhat misaligned. I mean, what we could do is have it come out of here and then, how about here? I mean, that might work out. Are they on the same line? This is something that's very important. No, parrot! Shut yourself right now! If I can just, you know, just do something, because otherwise he's not going to shut up. Let's go along here. Daily updates. Go away, daily update. I don't want to deal with you right now. Right, so it's a long... Oh, fuck's sakes. I hate when it does that, because I just forget. It's this block. Yeah, okay, these 2 corners align perfectly, which is good to see. So I guess we are going to deal with those corners. Let's go to the slab. If we just sort of... We've got a sort of 2, 2, 2, 2. So we've got that sort of number thing going on. If we do something similar... Although at the corners, I think we should go out by 1... Should we go out by 1 block? How do we do it here? We haven't really gone out from a corner before, have we? So... Oh, no, we have. We sort of... No, we haven't. We haven't gone out from a direct corner. So, really, if we poke out... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we go out by 10 on these corners... So it just sort of pokes out ever so slightly. And then we go 8... Is 8 good? I think we increase the further in we get. So we'll go for a 4. 4, 4, 4. It's going to be quite interesting to see how this connects up. Because it won't. That's the problem. It won't really connect up. It won't be central. Both of these walkways. Because I want it to be central to this. So the gatehouse is around about this area. This is going to be awkward. It really is. I don't know how to deal with this. Well, tell you what, for now, we'll just connect it up in this sort of way. Even though it's not going to work out at all. Right, if we... Right, so that's 4. Now we'll do 5. So that's 4 5s. Now instead of doing a 5, we do a 6 on this side. So they're still both aligned, or at least they should be. Yep, they are. Alright, and then we can do a 6 here. Well, no, wait, we don't want to do any... Okay, that's something else I also just remembered. We don't want to have a 6, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. We just want to have odd numbers. So having a 6 is not something that we want. Instead, we're gonna want a 7 here. Also, 4 is not what we want either. Alright, we're gonna have to redo this entire thing now. Right. Well, at least I remembered before it was too late. So 3? Yeah, we'll do like 2 3s. Okay, no, we'll do 3 3s. 3 3s, why not? Do the same on this side. And then a 5, 5, 5. Oh, no. 5. And then instead of 5, we do a 7 here. Quite the jump, really. And then we could do a 7 here. Doing it in 4s right now. I don't know why 4s. Just seems to be right. And then we could do a 9. So we're getting close. Still not perfect, though. So what do we have along here? We have a 7. So if we just get these connected up like that, then we can sort of judge the middle. So if we go all the way along like this... Oh, bollocks. I fucking hate how it deselects. Alright, Alright, there we go. Was that about right? Yep, that was it. So this is the middle section. So basically, we have to make this look a little less awkward, and we'll also have to poke this one out by probably 1 more. So how far across is this? 25. At least it's an odd number. Right about there. 12. 12. Of course, that's not ideal, because I don't want a 12 and a 12. I'm probably going to want a 11, 11, and it's going to be awkward. Because now it's not properly centered. I can't have a 13. 13 either. 11, 12, 13. Oh, fucking hell. That's annoying as hell, that is. I could go back by 1 more here. That probably would fix it. As for this side... I imagine it's 15. So if we do 8, 7. I'd rather have this be the 7. So that'll be the 7, and then I don't want it to be an 8 either, though. That's the thing. How does this even work? This. Something about this. I mean, I don't necessarily hate it. It's acting as a wall. It's just one of those weird inconsistency kind of things where we have the gatehouse here, and then it's, you know, this side's a bit different. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. Anyway. I mean, it's aligned up. That's the main thing. It is. It just means that these 2 at the end are going to be odd, which is what really annoys the hell out of me. So what we could do is just make it a bit wider. There we go. So I've solved the issue. Or make it thinner. Yeah, I could make it thinner. I mean, that's 13. This one's 13. That's 11, though. Well, we can make these both... No, we can't do that, because otherwise they'd be both 12. If we put them both in by 2, how would that look? Because then it's a bit thinner on the inside, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's okay. Doesn't matter so much, because really, the middle section is going to be mostly covered, and it's just a way to connect up the middle. Anyway, sounds good enough to me. Let's pause the game right now. How's our food situation? Yeah, food is definitely rising, which is great to see. We should also probably get ourselves another farmer while we're at it. So, let's see. Anyone of... You seem like a farmer to me. Let's make you into a farmer. Congratulations. Now, a Dwarven gatehouse. This is going to be quite interesting. What I would like to do is incorporate similar designs to what we have right here, being that I would like to pretty much just emulate this cool little walkway, or not walkway, archway. But then, of course, we have to have a tower sort of design fitted in with that. Should be okay. I think it's definitely doable. What I might do is just copy and paste this and then work around it and try and make it look a little bit different. So if we go over here, so what do we want the walkway? How far would the walkway be exactly? 18? I think that's too... Yeah, because then we can have 5 here. How far across is this bit? It's quite large. 7. Well, we can always cut these bits off. And what did we do here? This is 9. Yeah, if we cut them off by 2 each side, even though we just added 2, it just means these bits are going to be a bit bigger. Basically, something like that. 7 by 7. I'm okay with 7 by 7. In fact, I might even go 9 by 9. That was a cool pattern. Yeah, not bad. 9 by 9 seems pretty good. We just hollow it out. So I'm looking at that, and I quite like it. You know, it's not too crazy. It's quite simplistic. But of course, we haven't built it yet. So, you know, I'm not saying this is the finished product. I mean, it could be, if you really want it to be. You know, just add 1 extra height, and then that's it. They can't get in, essentially. Well, they can get in through this bit, but that doesn't matter so much. Probably make a doorway here as well. Might be a good idea. We can make it an actual doorway, and then the reality, they can only go through these 2 walkways, because then we'll actually have a doorway to protect us. I don't know. Sounds like a good idea. Don't roar me, parrot. I hope you can hear that, otherwise I'll just sound crazy. These can be our doors, which I'm pretty sure we can't fit any doors in. So, yeah, don't think we can. Pretty sure if you construct something yourself, then the game doesn't want you to build doors on it. Can't remember. What are you doing, parrot? I think he's trying to get in to his cage so he can rattle around and make horrible noises. Yeah, we have to have our own doors. Bit of a shame. But it's fine, we can do that later on. Okay, so let's see. Let's get this sort of main design sorted out. It's quite a dark background, isn't it? Well, we could do that. We could just sort of have the inside just be like this. And then we build around that. Do I want them to be able to walk inside these towers? I don't think so. Dwarves aren't really, you know, they're not archers. I mean, other than our archers over here, but we're not actually going to use them. Oh, how did I go here? Okay. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Get that I clicked on the rubber. Go away. Alright, there we go. How are we looking? I don't really want it to overpower anything over here. I mean, they're looking like obelisks right now, which is... They're quite cool looking, really, when they're obelisks. Right, but now, let's see. Unfortunately, I just can't have a good image of this structure in mind, so... I've really got to try my hard to remember what I've got here. It's like some spooky stuff going on right there. I don't know what makes it so spooky, but something does. Quite like that. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. In fact, what we should do is have this bottom piece do the same thing. Ooh, do that. Do I like that? I think so. And then just do this. I think we come up with quite an interesting looking dwarven design right here. And then it basically just sort of... I keep saying basically, don't I? It's very basic. Is that 5 in there? I think so.